Okay, so what's up? So I want to talk about this because I like Vindictus. Actually, wait, stop. I like Vindictus. I played it for years. I don't play it now, because I'm very on and off with Vindictus. But I do want to see this trailer for Vindictus Defying Fate. It's interesting that they chose Delia and Karok. So Karok. He's like, is he the fourth character? I believe he's the fourth because I believe it goes Lan, Fiona, Evie, then Croc. Delia. So they actually skipped over Evie. Well, I mean, they skipped over Evie to get to Croc in the first place, but also skipped over Evie to get to Delia. I assume they skipped over Evie because she would take up much more like animation time. Cause her animations are more, there's a lot more going on because she's a magic class, so she shoots like fireballs, ice, a bunch of other magical abilities, making the golem, which I'm not sure if they'll keep in the game because in the end game in regular Vindictus, you don't like use abilities like that really. Like maybe you'll use Mana Pistol, maybe, even though they get destroyed in like one hit. Golem you would never use. It's really just for fun, I guess. So I don't know if they'll even include in this game. That's also one of the reasons. I think they haven't finalized what they would want Eevee's abilities to be. You know, what Eevee's power set. She got like this huge revamp. Like, remember before, well, I mean, if you played Vindictus, remember before you did the Mana Amber, and if you got hit by a boss, you'd like fling everywhere, and like you could fling into the sky, and you could just die from fall damage because it would break you in the sky, and then you would like fall or something. Like, it was pretty crazy. But then they upgraded it to a more stationary Mana Amber that you can't be moved or anything, so I'm sure they haven't finalized her power set. And even for like Scythe Eevee, like even if they start with her, she still has like she turns into smoke and like makes the threads and stuff. Like I don't know how they'd animate all of that. But yeah, I assume they picked Delia because it's easier. Karok, I mean, I would hope that the first Karok thing they show is Pillar Karok. I don't see like why it wouldn't be. Um, because Pillar Karok is the one you want to see really. He's like the brutal barbarian guy. The Cestus is like, I mean, it's a cool weapon, especially now since I think Pillar's too easy at this point. But yeah, everyone wants to see the brutal, crazy Croc. I believe because Delia doesn't have a second weapon, so that means she came out later when they started not giving characters second weapons. So I believe she came out after Kai, which I also think is an animation intensive character, at least compared to Delia, who's just like swinging the thing. And I think she came after Herc, right? Who also has a second. Because she must have, because she doesn't have a second weapon. So, but yeah, they actually put her in her original her class outfit. I forgot what it's called, but yeah. So I'm excited. Let's actually click it by now. Also, to know what anyone, I mean, I'm sure anyone who likes Vindictus knows this, but pretty sure it's like the anniversary or something. Because I'm pretty sure the anniversary is like around Halloween, and yeah, it's around Halloween now. It's like a day before. But let's do this. Let me see. Everything is good. Okay. I don't know how much they're gonna show. Since it's 50 whatever seconds, probably not much. Especially since they're two characters, you know? I would actually... Okay, they're showing Delia. She does play like that. Oh, the boulder. Okay, oh, wow. They made it like... The hair. It makes it look a lot more, Oh, the Clash. Okay. Yeah, it's like it's part wolf or something. They made it like a lot hairier. Or like the hair is longer. I'm curious how that's gonna look in game, because this is like a CGI cutscene, so But I mean, Vindictus Defying Fate looks really good though from before. But yeah, it's full CGI. What did people say? It's unfortunate that yeah, it's unfortunate it's not gameplay because the gameplay trailer would be really good. Especially since I think Karok's gameplay trailer is still like the best to this day of all gameplay trailers. But yeah, let's see what the comments say. Oh, let me stop this. I'm still waiting for Site DV, Sword Vela, Sword Orisha. But regardless, I mean, if they didn't even add, I think they're gonna add the simpler characters first, since they didn't add Eevee. And Sword Orisha would be like way down. Actually, no, because she has a second weapon, so she must. Gee, I don't know the order of the characters at this point, but I know everyone who has a second weapon came before the other ones, right? I think so. I think that's how it goes. I feel like I could be wrong. It's been so long. But would love a prediction for a release date. Alpha test goes live next summer. Oh, geez. Also, I wonder how much they're waiting, because this is the polar bear is the end of the ice area, I think. Yeah, it's the end of the ice area. So the next would be like the vampire place. I forget what it's called. So maybe once they complete the vampire place, then um they'll actually be looking at releasing this game. But I assume they want Eevee in the opening roster because she's a mage, and you kind of need you kind of want a mage in these games. They're very different from the other characters, and it's like in fantasy there has to be like a mage character, you know. So I'd imagine she'd be in there. The other ones, Orisha, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're putting the other magic users in the game so early, because I think they'll release with like just Eevee as like the magic character. I don't think Silas is getting in there. I don't think Kai. I think Kai is probably getting in there because he's a whole different archetype. He's an archer, so I think he's getting in there. Herc, I'm not sure since Delia's already in there. I mean, Herc plays different and stuff, but you know he is using a two-handed, so I think it's possible. And I'm not sure because we haven't seen second weapons yet, so I don't know if they're waiting for those to be slapped in there. Okay, yeah, it seems like a lot of Vindictus players know what's going on. Eevee, Vela, Kai, Vela, Orisha. I mean, this is still an MMO, so they're not gonna release all the characters at one time. But yeah, I guess that's my reaction. It's unfortunate we didn't get more, but you know, a nice teaser. Next summer for the alpha test. I actually didn't play the other alpha test because I don't know, I was just content with watching it, you know? Like once I saw it, I feel like I was like sort of living vicariously through the creator. That I saw all that it has to offer, you know? And also Lan and Fiona aren't my favorite characters. Karok and I think Karok and Eevee actually, would I really say Eevee? I don't know if I'd say Eevee. I don't like Eevee that much. Um, Karok, I think Bella. Yeah, I think Karok and Bella would probably be my favorites. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Hope you enjoyed the video and peace.